I don't know what it is about Caribbean people and writing wills. There is this superstition or this belief that by writing their will or getting their affairs in order, something's going to happen to them. As an attorney in New York, a significant amount of my clients are from the Caribbean diaspora, and many of those people are from Jamaica. And whenever I speak at churches or a senior center or some sort of organization where I'm speaking to a group of people, and where there's Caribbean people, I'm always confronted with this fear that they have, this superstition that something is going to happen to them after they do their will. They feel as if, okay, I'm going to do my will and then something's going to happen to me. I'm going to do my estate plan and something's going to happen to me. This is not true. Ain't nothing going to happen to you after you do your will. Anything that's going to happen to you is going to happen to you whether or not you did your will. The problem is that so many people in the Caribbean diaspora in places like New York City have significant wealth. Like they've been able to attain property. A lot of them work for the city and they have a really good pension. They have their retirement accounts. They've purchased into stocks. They've bought stocks rather. They've made significant investments, but yet they have poor planning. They have no planning as to what is going to happen if something happens to them where they get sick or they pass away. There's absolutely no planning at all for so many people who are part of the Caribbean diaspora. And what I'm encountered with very often is people saying, oh, I'm going to do it soon. Or, boy, I'm not going to do it right now because, I'll do that as I'm getting older because, after you do it, something going to happen to you. Nothing is going to happen to you. And this idea that something is going to happen to you is going to cost you. Because what is happening and what we see are happening often is that you have individuals who are older. They're getting senile or they develop dementia, Alzheimer's, any type of disease that affect their ability to have a capacity to make decisions for themselves. They get ill to the point where they're not able to make decisions for themselves. And then because they don't have a will, power of attorney, a healthcare proxy, someone has to be appointed to make decisions for them. And that is expensive. It's called a guardianship. You don't want to have to go through this at all. This notion that something is going to happen to you, I need you guys to stop it. I need you all to stop believing that something is going to happen to you. You are holding yourself back and your family back. Because when you don't make a plan, it's costly to your family. And then if something happens to you where you pass away, more than likely, if you don't have an estate plan, if you have significant assets and significant amount of people who are likely to inherit, it's going to cause problems. There's going to be fights, there's going to be arguments, there's going to be contention, there's going to be confusion. People are not going to know what your wishes are. And it is just better for you to confront this head on now. Get your will, your power of attorneys, your healthcare proxies, your trust. Make sure your life is in order. Do it now. Don't wait till you retire. Don't wait until you're 80. Don't wait until you've gotten a diagnosis. Go ahead and get your estate plan now. I hope that this video touches somebody's heart.